AM 1220 KHTS. It's Verna McKay here. And in the studio with me is Jackie McDougall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hi, Jackie.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
Now, Jackie is here about Albert Einstein Academy. And what's going on is you're a parent.
I am a parent.
Because usually we've been getting the teachers.
That's right. That's right.
And I think we got one administrator, but you're on the board and you have 3 children and they all go there.
I have 3 children at Albert Einstein Elementary. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. And I see we have a
2
couple
of them
in the
are
studio
here
with us. So if you hear some children.
Exactly.
Hi.
That's why you bring the video.
You want to talk?
Do you want to talk on camera? I mean, on the radio?
No.
Yes, they're in 1st grade, 2nd grade, and 4th grade at Albert Einstein.
Well, because what I've said to the other teachers who have come in, I wish that when I was a child that we had in Albert Einstein, because children can do anything.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more, because I consider myself a pretty smart, savvy woman.
Right.
And I did terribly in school. We got to a certain point, and then I was so completely bored and uninspired, and that's why I looked for something, and my husband and I together looked for something different and something special for our kids, where they could actually love learning, and we could go on weekends away and say, I learned about this, and that passion, and it absolutely translates into the classroom and out.
Now, how did you find Albert Einstein Academy? Like if you're a parent, and did you do this before the kids were even going to school?
No, because the school just opened. A couple months, in September 9th it opened.
Okay, so
but they've been trying to get it here in Santa Clarita for 4 years now.
Okay.
And so I followed along. I've watched the upper grades, the junior high and high school, and the success that they've seen, and the kids and the families who are extremely happy with the program there. And so I think I've just always wished there was something, because it's a nice, for us, it's a perfect balance between like the structure of school and the expectations and the homework and just learning what life is going to be like. You don't always get to do what you want at your job. I'm sure you know that.
Yes, but
we all do. But at the same time, it speaks to the child itself, him or herself, and kind of sparks, whether it's art or it's language or it's music. There's something there to kind of get them to look forward to school.
And we didn't have that. Again, we had that structured curriculum.
Right.
And it's like, okay, you need 12 years of English. Of course you need 12 years of English.
Right.
But make it interesting.
Exactly.
And that sounds like what the teachers are doing. Now, I've only spoken to the teachers who are in the higher grades. Mm-hmm. So what do they teach? Like you said, you have 3, and what were you have a
first grader, 2nd grader, and 4th grader.
So what do they teach the 1st grader that's different than the regular
Well, she's already getting a world language, so the beginning of the year.
What is she
learning? Well, they split up the year before when you get into the higher grades, you can choose.
Okay.
But right now, they get a little taste for Hebrew and also Mandarin. And having a daughter who's adopted and who came from Taiwan, that was definitely a draw. Like, as a family, we want that to hold on to that culture and teach her and celebrate it. And so for all of our kids to learn Mandarin and any other language languages that come up, it's foreign language, it's been studied, it's known that it helps in other areas, and the younger they are, the better off,
the easier it is to learn a language. I mean, we didn't start until 9th grade, 8th or 9th grade?
Yeah, mm-hmm. 9th grade, and I took Latin, so there you go.
Yeah, would you go to Catholic school?
No, but you'd think it was. But so I love that when I send the kids to school. First of all, I don't believe that I think the days of you drop off your kid at the bus or at school, and then you see them, several hours later, and you have no involvement. Those days are over.
Absolutely.
Education is a team sport here, mm-hmm. and so to send them to a place like Albert Einstein Academy, I know that the teachers, that's one thing I love, that the teachers will email me or call me or let me know things that are going on, good or bad, and I love that, and also my son has come home in 2nd grade and said, Mom, Mrs. Smith made math fun, and
see?
Right? Oh, he's whispering to me.
You can say it out loud, honey.
Tell them.
I went on blue today.
Oh, he went on blue today. That's the extra special great behavior,
so you were excellent today.
Helpful child.
See, and that is really good. That's something.
On green.
Oh, you start on green. So today you were
Yellow and red.
Yeah. But you never get there, right?
And
but we also, I have a child with autism who's in 4th grade.
Okay.
Okay. He's in fourth grade and he has autism, and the IEP meetings, they're just. And this isn't about any other district. This is about where we are now.
Sure.
And it felt right. It felt like the child was number one, and we were able to get to the root of the real issues. And not only that, not only is he receiving services, but the ability to accommodate his needs, whether he needs to get the wiggles out or he has to, there is enough structure in the small classrooms that they're able to teach the child and to let each individual child learn in the way that they best learn.
So, how small are the classes for the elementary?
They cap out at 25 students.
Wow.
Which really was a big draw for a lot of families.
Yeah.
Like
Oh my
ourselves.
gosh. Because the teacher
and that goes
can
through high
see,
school.
who isn't learning and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's much easier, and I mean,
Or who is, okay, maybe you're a little ahead of everybody else. So why don't we try something?
right? And they're able to kind of address some of that and give those children. And I think that as a parent, sometimes we're like, well, my child's bored and they need more. And sometimes what they need is a new skill. They need leadership, or they
Right.
need to become that helper or something where they can learn a new life skill and not just get more paperwork.
That's wonderful. This school sounds so good. Now, as a parent, do you know what do we do? We go to the website to
You
try
can go to AEALAS.org, and that will actually send you to all of the campuses. We have 4 campuses.
Wow.
There's the high school, and then the elementary school, and then there's one in San Diego and one in actually Ohio, which
Cool.
is kind of random, but
Yeah. Well, no, I'm really happy that a parent has come in because, I have a friend or two. I think I have 2 friends who have kids who go to, and they're in the middle school.
Oh, okay.
Like 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Right.
And it's like they're always, talking about it. And I can see the projects the kids bring home. I'm like, wow, that
Right.
looks like fun.
I was reading
So-
on Facebook the other day, like they were making a robot arm to like pick something up, and the kids had to use, it's a STEAM school, so science, technology, engineering, arts, and math.
Right.
And so they're able to take these concepts and use them in the classroom. And at some point, they don't even think they're learning because it's like so cool to be
Right.
able to do this project.
But they are learning.
Absolutely.
And you know what? They're learning stuff that they can use in the real world.
Exactly.
Which is much more important, I think, today.
Exactly.
Especially the way the world is.
Right. And
it moves so quick.
And just being able to, decision-making skills and, critical thinking and all of that. And those are just as important as the,
Right.
the curriculum that they have. So,
Well, Jackie, thanks for stopping by.
thank you so much.
Bye.